Good morning and welcome to Global Sources Sourcing Talk. This is another episode of the Supplier Stories in which we get the perspective from the supplier's side of the issues that affect buyers and their sourcing business around the world. So our topic for panel discussion today is how to maintain a long-distance business relationship, and we will be talking to some expert guests from different industries who will be sharing their insights and perspectives on that issue. Now, to give you a bit of background on this live stream series, if you have not tuned in before, or if you have but you forgot, the thing is, we at Global Sources have not been able to run our trade shows for a year. Is it more than a year? Might be. It feels like a long time for obvious reasons because of the COVID-19 pandemic and so on. And that means that you, the sourcing professional, whether you are a sole proprietor, perhaps an e-commerce seller, or the procurement officer for a huge multinational chain, haven't been able to meet suppliers in person and get their opinion on things. And we're hoping to rectify that through this medium. Now, the best way for us to know what you want to know is if you tell us directly. So if you're watching this live, especially, although you could also do this on the replay perhaps afterwards, but yeah, if you're watching this live on Facebook, LinkedIn, or YouTube, please do stick your questions and comments in the comment section below this video, and we will hopefully be able to address some of your questions and put them to our expert panelists towards the end of our discussion. After the panel discussion, we have some supplier spotlights. That's where suppliers from different places, so we've got one from France today, from Taiwan and elsewhere. They've put together little video packages introducing their companies and products for you. So we'll be showing that in, I would guess, about an hour's time. Always hard to tell how long the running time is going to be. And after that, we have a little segment with one of our analysts. And in fact, to tease that segment, I'm going to bring on Steph, who is one of our writers and analysts based in Manila. Hey, good morning, Steph.
Hi, good morning, Tom.
How is it going there? Are you in Manila itself? Because I know you're working from home, as we all are, actually. I just came in the office today to do this. Where are you based?
Yeah, I'm in Manila right now, and it was pretty gloomy earlier, but now the sun's up. So hoping it doesn't rain hard today like in the past few days. I get a better internet connection.
Yeah, I hope so too, especially between now and our discussion at the end of this live stream. So just to to whet the appetite of the viewers, what are you going to be sharing with us today?
So I'll be talking about 3 gift categories and the most popular gifts under those categories, including the growing trend in these so-called pandemic gifts. So please stay tuned to all our viewers out there.
Pandemic gifts, good grief.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking forward to finding out about that, I think. So, all right, thanks, Steph. I will talk to you later. In the meantime,
Okay,
I'll drop
Tom.
you off the screen for now, okay? And yeah, we will be seeing Steph about an hour and 20 minutes from now, I would guess. But of course, that doesn't matter because it's not like you're going to go away. You're just going to sit here and watch this until then, so that's fine. Now, let's crack on. Let's bring in our first guest for the panel discussion. I'm going to add her to the stream now. It's Wendy from Star USG Building Materials. Good morning, Wendy.
Hi, good morning, Tom.
Hi, how are you? Where are you calling us from?
Yes.
And where are you right now, Wendy?
In Beijing.
Oh, Beijing, excellent.
Yes, it's very cold. Very cold.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you had snow yet this year or not really?
Yes, last month.
Ah, great. Yeah, it's Beijing is always really nice in the snow and ice skating on the lakes, all that kind of thing. Excellent. All right. So, could you tell us a bit about your company? What do you produce? Where are your major overseas markets? That kind of thing.
Yes, our company is the thinning tile, just like this, mineral fiber thinning tile, suspension system. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just going to make your screen a little bigger so people can see what you're holding up.
Yes,
There you
yes.
go.
This
Yeah.
is our product.
Yeah.
Our brand is US Deborah. This is an international brand, mineral fiber thinning tile, and we have the thinning grades. Thinning grades.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. And do you have where are most of your overseas customers based? Like North America or Europe? That kind of place?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, so that's Wendy from Star USG Building Materials, and we have a second guest I'm going to add now, and that is Bruce. Bruce
Hi.
from BWin
Hi,
Technologies.
Tom.
Good morning, Bruce.
Good morning, Tom. Hi, thanks for having me.
No, thank you for joining us. Thank you to Wendy too. I forgot to say that just now. So where are you calling us from, Bruce?
I'm calling from Taichung City in central Taiwan.
Oh, interesting. I don't know much about Taichung. If I was to go there on holiday, where do you recommend I should visit in Taichung?
There are a lot of tourism spots here. You can go to the mountains, which is pretty close to the city. You can also go to the beach, which is on the other side of the city. So, yeah, there's a lot to do here.
Yeah, wow, mountains and beaches. That's good going. All right. So why don't you tell us a little bit about BWin Technologies? Give us an idea of the background you're coming from.
Yeah, sure. I'm from BWin Technologies. We're a company designing and manufacturing electromechanical switches. So we sell our products under our own brand SAB. So whenever or wherever you see this logo, it's us.
Okay.
So we were founded back in 1986. So ever since then, we've been developing various types of switches. So actually, I have some samples with me, which I can show you shortly.
Sure. Let me just enlarge your
Yeah,
appearance on the screen to make that more
thanks.
visible. There you go. You're now a star.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thanks a lot. So yeah, so this is our dip switches. So as we can see on this simple board, we produce from the traditional type of box type to piano type. And also we have the smaller IC type with standard pitch and also with half pitch, tri-state, and so on. So this is just a very small part of our entire dip switch family. So we provide complete specifications in this category. And even though we have more than 30 years of experience in this switch field, we still really, focus on improving our products. So, for example, this is something new. It's
Hang on. I'm going to have to enlarge
really,
the
really
screen just a
small.
second. So
Yeah, so this is something new. This is our improved version of the traditional box type of dip switch. So yeah, this is just to show you that we are still concentrating on developing new products to fulfill different customer needs. And I have two more demo boxes to show if I have enough time. So this is our rotor switches.
Okay.
So as you can see, we also offer really complete solutions for our customers. And the last one.
Okay.
These are our push button, tact, as well as key switches. They are all welded on this board. So our push button switches can be produced with illumination or without illumination. And all of these switches are IP67 certified, so water and dust proof, with really long lifespan, from 1 million to 10 million clicks. So very reliable. So yeah, that's our brief self-introduction. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I feel like I gave you a bit more time than Wendy, but on the other hand, I'd feel bad if you had brought those demo boxes and not shown them. So thanks very
Thanks.
much for introducing us to all of that. Now, I should say to the viewers, by the way, and to both of you, we do or did have a third guest lined up, but she hasn't been able to join us yet this morning. If she does manage to connect, then we'll try and kind of add her to the conversation then, if it's feasible. I'm not too sure if that's going to work out. So yeah, there may be a late arrival, but let's see what happens. Nevertheless, let's crack on and talk about our topic today, which is how to maintain a long distance business relationship. Emphasis on the business. If anybody's looking for personal relationship tips, I don't think that's going to happen. Although you never know. You never know. So I think obviously we want to give buyers some maybe advice or tips, things they can do from their side. But first, let's get a bit of like background. I think it's useful for people doing the sourcing to understand your perspective and your experiences with this issue. So let me go first to Wendy. So before the COVID-19 outbreak and pandemic, what was your company's standard behavior? What did you do to maintain a relationship with business partners who were a long way away?
Okay, so first of all, we visit our customers every year and invite them to visit our factory also. And secondly, we participation in several large-scale building materials exhibitions every year and meet them in there.
I see. How often do you think, like, how many times per year would you meet the same client?
One
Do you
or
think
two times.
one or
One
two
or two
times?
times. Yes.
Right. So either you would go to them, they would come to you, or you'd meet in between, and somewhere in that combination, one or two times.
Yes.
Right. So Bruce, how about for you? Is it a similar situation?
Yes. So we were like Wendy's company. So before the pandemic, we arranged visits to our customers on regular basis. And also we met our customers at trade fairs, physical trade fairs in different countries. And also if there's any special occasion on the customer side, we also tried to show our support and be a part of it. So yeah, so we
When
rely.
you say special occasion, do you mean like a sort of a product launch, something like that?
Yeah, well, I had that example. So
Oh, okay,
we have a
fine.
customer
Yeah.
from Europe, and but they have a branch office in Hong Kong, and this year it was their 10th anniversary in Hong Kong. So we flew from Taiwan to Hong Kong to celebrate with them. So before COVID-19, this kind of connection was important and of course practical for us. Yeah, it's a different story now.
Yes, of course, of course. I mean, Wendy, you mentioned you have a lot of customers in North America and Europe. I guess flying to visit them is less easy. How would you arrange that? Would you send someone on a kind of tour of Europe to visit several clients on one trip, or just one trip for one customer? Oh, you're muted, by the way, Wendy. Not sure if she can hear me. Hello? Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, what's the matter? No, seems like we've lost contact with Wendy. Let's drop her from the stream just for now, I guess. Can you I'll ask producer Mandy to see if we can re-establish contact, maybe using the text chat. So, all right. So that's what you used to do, Bruce. What about now?
Yes.
Since COVID-19, that has not been at all practical. Well,
Mhm.
practical, but not possible, I guess. So during the pandemic era, what have you been doing to maintain business relationships. And I guess this has redefined long distance in a way, because when you can't leave your local area, it doesn't matter how close they are. I guess time zones are the main difference. So how's that been different for BWin Technologies?
Yeah, so after the outbreak of COVID-19, all the exhibitions and business trips that we planned to participate in were either postponed or even canceled. So our original plans suddenly needed to be adjusted as quickly as possible. But we are lucky enough because we've been in the industry for almost 35 years, and we have built strong mutual trust with our worldwide customers. So all we needed to do is to find different ways to overcome the communication barriers. So in order to maintain our partnership with our customers, we've been taking some actions. So, for example, we made our work as transparent as possible for our customers, because we are not able to meet them face to face right now. So all we can do is to frequently update our project status, our production lead time, our delivery schedule, and so on. And we believe that with such transparency, our customers would be more prepared and could take necessary actions early if COVID-19 really impacts our business. So this is one example about what we've been doing after the pandemic.
So yeah, it's interesting that you mentioned the increased transparency. I think that's very interesting. So you weren't kind of sharing that much info with your customers before. I guess maybe because it would be too much information. Is that why?
Well, we before the pandemic, we were still transparent, but not as transparent as now, because we have limited ways of communication with our customers. At this moment, so we just have to be as open and transparent as possible, and so that our customers are able to be more relieved, and also
Right.
to stay positive with us.
Yeah, that makes sense. You don't have that human connection exactly. Let's see if we can. Wendy, can you hear us? The video is unfrozen, but hello.
Hello, Tom. Sorry.
Hi, Wendy. I can hear you. Okay. Can you hear me?
Sorry, I can't hear you just now.
Oh, right. Oh, well, it seems like everything is back working again, hopefully.
Yes,
So,
my internet have some problems.
Oh, yeah, that's okay. That happens. It proves that we're on live as well. I was just talking to Bruce about, well, you were saying that before COVID-19 happened, you would visit customers,
Yeah.
they'd come and visit you. What has your company been doing since the pandemic started? Now that that's not possible, what have you been doing instead?
Because we can't visit each other this year, so I just called the customers only on the phone to. I called the customers every month and tell them about our factory's situation, and I take some photos and videos of our factory and production line to show them. So they learned about the current situation of our factory and through the photos and videos, and even their own orders on online production. They see through the photo and videos only.
That's really interesting. Yeah, so you go down
Yeah.
and take some snaps of here are your tiles being cut and so on like that.
Yes.
Excellent. That's cool. I think I'd quite look forward to getting little emails like that, I think, at work. And do you find though that phoning once a month, which by the way is very a very commendably hard work, it seems to me. But do you think face-to-face communication is necessary? Like, if travel restrictions were ended tomorrow, would you think, oh, I don't need to do these meetings anymore, I can just phone people? Or do you want to go back to having these in-person meetings?
Hi, Tom?
Yes, hello.
Yes. So I think the face-to-face communication is very important in our industry. Screen frozen again.
The screen's frozen? Oh dear.
Yes.
That's okay. We can still hear you okay. Let's just give Wendy a moment. Wendy,
Okay, so
yeah. Please continue.
So yes, I think face-to-face communication is very important in our industry because we need to meet each other and increase the trust when we face-to-face talking about each other. So I trust you, the customer trusts us.
Yeah, I think we've in previous sourcing talk discussions that we have had, that has been a theme that a few people have mentioned, like this, the elements of trust, and also saving time. You know, there's less back and forth. It's kind of easier to explain what you maybe don't understand or say what's not clear.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like Bruce, how do you feel? Do you think that the current setup is sufficient, or are you very keen to get back to face as well?
Well, for us, before COVID-19, we did think it was necessary to meet our customers face to face on regular basis. That is why we had business trips as a routine for us. But COVID-19 has really changed our mind because we were forced to jump out of the box and think about different ways to maintain the communication and also the partnership with our clients. And everybody is saying that there will be new normal after the pandemic. So yeah, in order to adapt to the new normal, we just try to be open to new communication tools, and we don't want to limit ourselves to the traditional methods. So yeah, I would say face-to-face communication is and will still be important to us, but it is not as necessary as before, because there are so many new communication platforms which really help us to do timely communication with our partners.
Right. Sort of being forced to use them has shown you that you can use them. So do you think that as travel restrictions begin to lift at some point in the future, perhaps the travel schedule will get pared down to less frequent, I guess? Do you see that being the case?
I think so. Although the vaccine is almost there, but I believe the restriction will stay for a while.
Right, yeah, and so we have to get used to it. I mean, to come to you, Wendy, do you think that when people can travel quite freely, do you think your company will go back to the same way it was before, attending just as many trade shows, visiting just as many people?
Yes, I think so.
So for you guys, it's the face-to-face is
Very
really
important.
vital. Yeah, that phone calls
Yes.
won't do it.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Yes,
do
because
you
our
think? Oh, go on.
industry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Wendy, please go on. Sorry.
Yes, because our products used for public areas such as office buildings, hospital, and school, and just like that. So the projects have high requirements of product quality, and therefore the requirements for supplier is also high. So we need to face-to-face communication to increase the understanding.
Oh yeah, because I mean, with all due respect to Bruce and BWin Technologies, to a certain extent, someone can specify something for you guys and say this is what we need, and you make it and you send them
Yes.
switches. Whereas for Wendy, I guess you need to know or to see, maybe even to see the site where your products will be used. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's thank you, Wendy. That's sort of a perspective on your specific industry that changes, how you need to arrange these meetings. So I think we've got now a good understanding of the situation for your two different industries here. So let's kind of come up with some practical advice then for the buyers who are watching this. And I'll come to Bruce first with this. I think from the buyer's side, what can they do to maintain a good business relationship? Like what's something the buyer could do that would help you to, I don't know, connect with them, understand their situation, to trust them as well, because that's a two-way equation. Equation? I'm not sure that's the right word. You know what I mean? What can buyers do on this matter?
Well, I think it's very important for both the buyer and the supplier to build up win-win partnership. That's how we name ourselves. BWin Technologies means win-win partnership. Well, this building such partnership is definitely not an easy task, and it will for sure take time and require effort. Because you really need to build up a high degree of trust with your partners. So our suggestion is actually I have three different points.
Okay.
So first, besides just knowing your customers, a buyer should also should go further and understand your supplier's actual needs, their concerns, their goals, and at the same time, you have to let them understand yours as well, because with such again transparency, your communication will be smoother, because you will be moving toward the same direction. And second, be responsive. Yeah, always help your suppliers with their questions and difficulties. And lastly, we think it is very important to grow with your suppliers. So you should learn from your suppliers, and also you should bring new knowledge to them. So with mutual understanding, mutual help, and mutual growth, you will be able to build up mutual trust, which will eventually lead you to stronger business relationship and your long-term goals. Yeah, so that's our opinion.
Yeah, no, fabulous. Thank you, Bruce. There's someone who thought about this question and prepped an answer. I'll say that. No, three excellent points there. Thank you. I mean, Wendy, that's Bruce's kind of wish list for what buyers could do to help maintain business relationships. What about you? What do you think buyers can do? What do you wish they would do that they don't?
Yes, I think trusting each other is the basis of the maintain a good business relationship. So from the buyer's side, trust their suppliers and share the real demand information is important. I hope the buyer can share the marketing situation, including the local market demand, competitors price level, and so on. So something about our products, about the market, about the competitors.
Oh yeah, that's interesting. Because of course, yeah, from your supplier point of view, you would have sort of a more zoomed out view. You'd be able to compare different clients' market demands in some ways as well.
Yes.
Do you find that a lot of buyers are quite secretive about those things? They really want to hide from you their plans? Does that happen a lot?
No.
No, I was going to say. But no, I do know what you mean though. I feel like some of the questions we get, especially from buyers during our trade shows and things as well, they're often very concerned about giving away too much. But you're right that once you're kind of in a relationship with a supplier, you need to kind
Yes.
of give away everything. Otherwise, it's because that's the way the supplier can help you out, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, thank you. I'm just going to have a quick look in the viewer comments and see if they've got anything to share there. Well, we've got a couple of hellos. Got a hello from India. Hi, Rexy. A good morning from someone whose name I cannot read because it's in Arabic, but hello. And I'm from Jakarta, and we have very informative. Okay, so no actual questions, but never mind. Like it looks like people have enjoyed your sharing of experience and your insights. So thank you very much for those valuable insights. I'm sorry that we were not able to get the input from our third booked guest, who I can sort of see trying to join the stream now, but unfortunately it's too late. So thank you to Bruce from BWin Technologies. Thank you to Wendy from Star USG, have I got that right? Building Materials. And if you, the viewer, would like to get in touch with them, or at least with their companies, there should be some links in the description of this video that you can click, and that will go to globalsources.com, where they have company profile pages, and you can get in touch with them directly. There's a little text box at the bottom. You just send them a message. If there's no link, which sometimes happens, just go to globalsources.com and search for BWin or Star USG. I'm sure you'll find them then. Bruce and Wendy, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Tom, for having us.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful chat. I'm fascinated by the things you make your, especially even though I don't really understand how building materials or switches work. So, but I know that the buyers who are watching will have the expertise to appreciate what you've been sharing with us. So thank you very much, and I hope we can speak again sometime in the future. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Thank you, Tom.
Thanks, Andy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, so that was our panel discussion on how to maintain a long-distance business relationship. If you're just coming in now, well, stick around, but later on you can go and watch the replay, which will be on YouTube and Facebook, and I assume LinkedIn, although I don't know how that part works on replay videos. Now, a little bit later on, we will be rejoining our analyst Steph Kalimlim in Manila to talk about top gift products that will be trending. Well, I mean, now it's a little bit late to source them, but through 2021, including the alarming yet intriguing subcategory of pandemic gifts. So stick around for that. But now let me see if I can make this work. Before then, we have some supplier spotlight videos. So we'll be seeing some product and company intros from Vital Core, who make brushless motors and PCBs for appliances, automation and industrial control. Sam Life Technology, who make innovative energy efficient power solutions. Shivan Feng, who make consumer electronics, including fans and air purifiers. And Great Rubber, who make all kinds of rubber products from keypad covers to phone accessories to pipes. But before that, let us go to, I'll see if I can make this work, to stream. Yes, they've sent us a video from France because they couldn't join the live panel. We can go to Vanessa Fasson of United OV, who shares this.
Hello everybody, we're very happy to be here with you today. I'm Vanessa, Marketing and Communication at United OV. We'll first like to thank global source and teammate for this opportunity. We're currently in France, so with the time difference, we unfortunately cannot be live with you today. But we prepared 2 short videos for you. I guess you could say that's our own way of building long-distance business relationship. So I'll first show a short introduction video, then I'll discuss our products more in detail, and finally we'll have some questions with our sales manager here at United OV. We hope you enjoy the video.
United OV is a manufacturer of a complete range of electronic components. Based in Taiwan, we export our products all around the world under registered brand name Ultimax. Founded in 1990, we initially specialized in making high-end audio and video connectors. As our customers' needs diversified, we started offering a wider range of products, and for the last 15 years, we developed an expertise in custom-made cable assembly. In our 30 years of experience, we have collaborated with hundreds of clients from North America, Europe, and Asia to create innovative, high-quality products, including audio, RCA, and banana plugs for perfectionist audiophiles, RF coaxial connectors for telecommunication systems, computer networks, and test and measurement instrumentation, waterproof components and wire harness for industrial uses that can resist hostile conditions such as exposure to dirt, dust, water, and oil, and hundreds of custom-made cable assembly designs for medical, automotive, gaming, and many other industries. Our purpose here at United OV is to find solutions to help our customers. To that end, we have a highly trained R&D team that can design unique products from scratch. You can offer the sketches or simply describe your ideas, and we will provide the technical drawings with specifications. When the drawings are confirmed, we create samples to validate the products. We then tailor-make exclusive toolings for our customers. Once approved, we launch the mass production to satisfy your needs. Our sales will accompany you throughout the process to make sure we meet your budgets and deadline. We have short lead time to meet customers' urgent needs, and we answer all emails within 24 hours so that you are always updated. We have our main office in Taiwan and opened a window in France, so you can contact us whenever you want. If you would like more information about United OV, don't hesitate to reach out to us through our social media or visit our website at www.unitedav.com. We look forward to hearing from you.
Welcome back. I'm now going to discuss more in details our company and products. So first, what does United OV stand for? In the 80s, Tainan City in the south of Taiwan was the capital of connectors maker. However, companies focus on either audio or video. At United OV, we wanted to combine, to unite both audio and video components to become a one-stop shop for all our customers. That's where our name came from. For our products, we sell audio plugs and jacks, and also hi-fi components. We had the opportunity to collaborate with professional musicians and highly prestigious European speaker factories. We also make RF connectors for telecommunication networks, industrials, and also distributors. Finally, we make cable assemblies, but all our products are made on customer specification, so everything is custom made and different. We can work with original branded components for the best quality, or local made parts for the competitive cost. So this was a quick overview of our products. We now welcome our manager here at United OV.
Hello, it's nice to be here. I'm Tuno Wu. Everybody call me Tutu. I've been working for United for 30 years.
So, Tutu, you've been in this industry for 30 years now. Can you tell us what has changed the most?
My impression is before the customers, they will keep the safety stock so that they can run in their business. But nowadays, the companies, they prefer not to keep any stock. So once they place the order, it's always the last minute. And I remember once customer called and said, "Hey, Tutu, I need your help. I'm going to place the order, but I need it urgently." So I asked, "When do you need it?" He said, "I want it yesterday." So for this kind of urgent issue, normally we will put on the first priority. We will prepare the raw materials. We will arrange a short production schedule. And then we will try to come out some partial shipment with some quantity. And then we send it with the express sending to get some time so that we can put the fire off.
We see that the lead time has really changed a lot. Can you tell us something that maybe hasn't changed that much?
Something has not changed is our attitude, the way we want to serve our customer. We always try the best. And if we find a solution, we're happy with it. We have a long relationship with the customer. We have been working with some of customers for 30 years, some for a decade. And of course, we have a new customer too. But no matter they are small or they are big, no matter they are new or old, we all treat them the same way.
So I see that customer service is something that's really important here at United OV. Can you give us perhaps an example, a product which reflects that customer service?
Okay, so I will give you a very quick example. This is drawing of 80 pins connector, MDR connectors. Is for the industrial camera. The connector exists in many different pins, but among them, 80 pin is the less popular. So work is complicated and quantity is small, but we still want to take a challenge. So we create a tool and then we assemble the cable, and here comes the baby.
Thank you for sharing this story. Now for the last question, let's go back to today's topic and ask, how do you maintain long-distance business relationship with your customers, especially over such long period of time?
We have a window in France to serve the European customers. The sense we cannot go everywhere. So if we cannot meet the customer in person, then we will exchange all the information with email or with a conference call. For me, the most important thing is to be transparent. You need to inform customer the good news, the bad news, the worst, the better, the worst, just like a marriage vows. And also we need to protect our customers with their aggressive touring or their project. And once we protect them, I think they can trust us. And once they trust us, I think the business will go smooth.
Thank you for all your answers, and thank you for being here with us today. If you would like more information, don't hesitate to contact us on our website.
See you soon.
Hi, my name is Holly, and we are from Vitacor Technologies in Taiwan. In the future, BLDC motors will be widely used in different fields, which are home appliance, automobiles, leisure products, and also smart factories. Vitacor Technologies will keep going to develop different BLDC solutions and PCBA solutions. We are confident to provide customers the best energy-saving performance, valuable service, and also the functional products.
What do you think about technology? We believe that technology provides better life quality to us all. Every associated product should be user-oriented and improve human life to a higher level. With our concepts, customer first, innovative ideas, advanced technology, and excellent quality, Vital Core Technology was established in 2017. Our founder envisioned the integration between brushless DC motor and artificial intelligence, and that BLDC motor will become a critical component in the future. There are two departments at VTC: Sales Department and R&D Department. As a professional design center, we mainly provide design skill, customized service, and after-sales service to satisfy customers with our excellent quality. Focusing on research and development of the brushless DC motor and its PCB, our service includes household appliances, industrial control, machinery and automation equipment, automotive and electric vehicles, and many other related industries. Comparing to other types of motors, BLDC motors drastically reduced power consumption with a 60% energy saving advantage. All of our products are FCC and CE certified. While customers enjoy the convenience from the VTC's customized products, they also acquire assurance of safer, upgraded, and optimized performance. Our emphasis on advanced technology and quality excellence show that VTC has high regard for research and development. Our R&D department constantly improves skills to develop superior products to satisfy our customers. Through accurate market research and analysis provided by our professional sales department and close interaction with our customers, VTC's design can be close to real demands and win customers' trust. Vital Core aims to become the leading R&D brand of BLDC motors and PCB. Our technology delivers high energy saving efficiency, light, and delicate design to every household and every corporate.
Sunlight Technology is one of global leader Taiwan manufacturer in power field. We specialize in innovate energy efficient solution and turn the power portability. With professional industry design and strong engineer team, our product comply with world-class safety standard and provide more than 20 patents in the world. Today, people require more and more from the mobile devices. Whether working on your tablet at a flex office or camping on whiteness, we ensure you won't run out of the power. Sun Life also is pioneering on highly capacity UPS and offer advanced technology products. We believe our attitude and vision can determine how advanced the future will be. Efforts to innovate the power and adhering to the sense of mission to consumer, also the environment protection. As a professional charger manufacturer, we design our own tooling in-house, like 16 bay nickel metal hydride charger. You can see we use LCD to detect AA and AAA power capacity. We have a unique design in-house. Sun Life Design Series Universal AC Portable Power Banks. Like this one is AC27K. It has 27,000 milliamps battery capacity. All of our universal portable power pack have two versions. One is for USA, the other for European. Output is 120 volts, or the other one is 230 volts. We all have the battery indicator. Like this one, you can see the battery life indicator. So you can check the battery capacity inside. It built in the two USB output and Type-C output, so you can check your Mac directly. This one is AC54K. It supports 250 watts.
You can see we're using the two AC outlets, so you can charge two AC devices at the same time. We also have a USB device. You can charge that directly and use for a long while. It supports 250 watts, so it supports a lot of mobile devices or your electronic devices. This one now is all the biggest one, the AC80K. You can see the outlet design is the same just like the AC50K. And it's not very heavy. And the weight is around 2 kilograms. And all of our AC universal power bank can charge by AC solar panel. So we also provide a portable AC solar panel like this back. So you can use for outdoor activity. It's a 40 watts AC solar panel. We can use the device like this. So when you go camping, you can just charge it like this. Smart cordless massager is one of our latest products. You can see we have the Type-C charging cable. It's very convenient. You can use power pack or AC adapter. It also has the light indicator, so you can decide when you need to charge it. With the interchangeable nodes, we will give you several nodes. You can change it whatever you want, like massage your back, your hand, your shoulder. If you like your product, please contact us. We are Sunlight Technology. We provide you the most best good product.
Hi, welcome to this conference. This is Xinfeng Enterprises Company Limited. I'm Jennifer. We are the manufacturer for over 35 years. Our major products are air cooler, air circulator, and DC fans. For more information of our company and products, please take a look for the following videos. If you have any question or inquiry, please contact with us. We are looking forward to hear you. Thank you.
Massage gun. A deep pooch relax device. Sports performance injury prevention and recovery. Rehabilitation, release lactic acid. USB fan with 12-inch for home. A wall-mounted air circulator. Not only helps to circulate air but keeps the floor free of obstructions. Two-in-one HEPA fan. Dual functionality, cools you as a fan and air for create in a purifier. Two-in-one, have your life easier. A bladeless fan with HEPA filter. A safer and easy cleaning fan without blade. HEPA filter installed as a strong sub-function in one machine. Ceiling air circulator. Ceiling fans work by pushing air downwards, creating a breeze that helps cool your skin through evaporation. Exhaust fan. removes pollutants from the indoor air in a home or commercial space. New exhaust fan with LED and heater function. With Bluetooth speaker, you can play music while enjoy your bath. Metal fan, not only a fan, but a part of your decoration. Featuring a telescoping handle, it allows you to easily capture and kill insects in hard-to-reach spots on the wall. Nets battery-operated mosquito swatter is safe for your pets and kids. Shivan Feng Enterprise Company Limited was established in 1984. Every growth, every applause are derived from solid technology and continuous research and development of products. MIT mark and multiple SGS certifications. Get the confidence from consumers, not only the product but our company. Looking forward to get the best quality and continuously improved. Provide the most intimate and thoughtful product after sales service. Offer the best quality is the only goal we have. To give a distraction to improve the quality of home appliances. In the future, we will continue go forward the same goal. Based in Taiwan, aimed at the global.
Melissa Huang of Gray Rubber. I would like to introduce our company. Gray Rubber is established since 1979. So they are 41 years. We have a rich experience for produce rubber keypad, rubber parts, O-ring and rubber roller, and some assembly like the keyboard. And we have our own CNC machines to make the mold. So we can do the OEM, ODM. If you don't have the drawing, we also can design the drawing from the samples. Thank you very much.
All right, there we go. Very exciting pulse pounding video by Great Rubber Co. there to round out the supplier spotlights. Soundtrack definitely chosen by someone who went clubbing in the early to mid 2000s, I would say. Okay, so thank you for sticking with us or joining us if you are coming in just now. We are going to go over to our analyst Steph Kalimlim in Manila, and she is going to tell us about some exciting new trends. Steph, hello.
Hello again, Tom. Good morning,
Hi.
and hello to all our viewers tuned in today.
Yeah, there are quite a few I can see in the little readout in the top corner on Facebook and YouTube especially. So Steph, what are you going to be sharing with us today?
So, for this week's segment of Analyst Choice, I'm going to share some of today's most popular gift items as well as a couple of statistics to help our buyers in their sourcing journey.
Oh, fantastic. Now you've got a PowerPoint, I think. Let me just add that to the stream for you. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so yeah, take it away, Steph.
Okay, so first off on the list is the personalized gift category. Now, according to reports, this market is expected to grow by 1.59 billion US dollars from 2020 to 2024, progressing at a CAGR of 4% during this period. Now, under this category, we have the greeting cards, which haven't gone out of style and are selling quite well nowadays. In fact, in the US alone, people send about 1.3 billion holiday cards each year, according to Hallmark. And this year, there is a significant increase in the demand because of the pandemic. So, many of us remain distant from family and friends, and we can't physically be together. So, there is this longing to emotionally connect with them. So aside from the usual birthday wishes and holiday greetings, pandemic-themed cards are rising in popularity, and these include thank you cards for our frontline workers and those that share messages of hope and resilience. So another popular category is the corporate gifts. Um, under these gifts are perfect for any occasion and are a great way to boost the morale of employees and show that you value your clients. Plus, they are also an excellent choice among people for promoting their businesses. So under this category, as you can see, we have promotional mugs, water bottles, office supplies, bags, clothing and accessories, promotional caps, and flash drives as among the popular choices in the category. So next we have these self-care gifts. So these self-care and wellness gifts are uh, currently valued at 450 billion US dollars, and in fact between last year and this year, Google search trends showed that a 250% increase was seen in self-care related searches. So products under this category primarily promote the wellness of the mind and body and the betterment of one's physical well-being. As we are all aware, this year has been one of the most challenging for all of us. And as we struggle to adjust to the new normal, it's important to stay healthy and always take care of ourselves. So, some of the most popular in the market today include toiletry kits, portable massagers, hair care and skincare products, spa gift sets, face masks, hand sanitizers, portable air purifiers, and oil diffusers, yoga products, tea gift sets, and Himalayan salt products. So finally, we have the tech gifts. So these tech gifts are not only practical, but they're very easy to source because suppliers abound in the marketplace. and they offer the products at competitive prices. So this category has always had a very robust market, but this time around, tech gifts are not just about laptops and smartphones. The year 2020 has been a boon for the so-called pandemic gadgets, which are the must-have gadgets amid the ongoing health crisis. So a lot of suppliers have actually introduced gadgets that can help people stay safe and cope with the new normal, especially those working from home and studying from home. So these include multifunction wireless chargers, sterilizer bags and boxes, multifunction desk lamps, power bank notebooks, smart water bottles with ultraviolet features, and also mug warmers. So I think that's the end of the presentation. And if you guys are interested in sourcing some of these products, just go and visit globalsources.com or download the free app via the Play Store or the App Store.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks very much, Steph. Let me just get the presentation off the screen. Yeah, good call on the app. Thanks for mentioning that. We're now up to version 4.1, which features direct order, so you can pay for your orders within the app. It used to be you would have to place it, then do a separate transfer, but now we have, I think it's PayPal. Yeah, it is actually handling the payments in the background. So this is a very good time to be getting in on the app, and we have some promotions coming up soon as well. So yeah, wait, can I just clarify some of those tech gifts with you, Steph? Did you say a charger notebook? Did I hear that correctly?
Yep.
What is that?
So it's basically an organizer with a built-in power bank and charger function. So it's like your go-to kit whether you're in the office or at home. So you can basically just jot down your notes and charge your gadget at the same time.
Oh yeah, excellent. That's actually exactly what I hoped it was. I might have to get one for myself. All right. So thanks very much, Steph, for joining us, and
Thank you, Tom.
hopefully we could talk to you again in the not too distant future. But yeah, bye bye for now.
Okay.
All right, that was Steph in Manila. So as she has mentioned, you can find all those hot trending products on globalsources.com. Just go to the website and use the very filterable search engine on there to get the products you're looking for. And yeah, the app is now also it's constantly improving, but the recent leap forward has been, I think, the direct order function, and also the recommendations keep getting better as well. So definitely do get the app if you haven't tried it already. So that brings us to the end of today's Sourcing Talk Supplier Stories live stream. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back at the same time next week covering, wait, let me check I'm getting the subject right. It's going to be, yes, doing business with small order buyers. So a slightly narrower focus this time in terms of order quantity, but of course, even for the bulk buyer, the habitual bulk buyer of any product, test orders and kind of toe dips into the waters of a new product are always a valuable exercise. So there will be something for you as well. We look forward to seeing you then, or at least to you seeing us then. And in the meantime, thank you very much. Quick shout out to Rajendra Jadhav in India, who said hello in the LinkedIn comments. Thank you for watching. And to the rest of you who haven't commented, but thank you for watching anyway. See you next week. Goodbye.